Hey, welcome to this little mini tutorial about the second part of the Tommy Sniper section. So first thing you want to do, after you've gone through these doors right here, after the parking garage, you're going to want to restart checkpoint as soon as you can aim. After that, you want to run. Now Tommy's going to make two shots here that are key. The first shot he makes is as soon as when he'll like appear. When he does that, that's your cue for you to crouch right in front of the crate directly in front of us. The second shot, that means it's time for us to start dive proning on the very left side here. So, shot, crouch. Second shot, go. Dive prone as you're like going towards the left side because otherwise he'll knock you back and it'll be a wrap. Keep dive proning. Go, 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 go. Alright. Man is gonna say he's right there. You want to dive prone behind these brown suitcases. Go. You want to take this little bit of a weird camera angle. Alright, and then look back towards the escalator. Whatever. And you want to stick to the right side here. Dive when you can.
You see him?
Alright. Pick up this health if you want to. It's not necessary. Now, a lot of times Tommy will shoot you right here and you'll get knocked down. Don't worry about it. There's a faster way where we just go through the middle here in unrestricted, but the reason you don't do that is because if there will be a chance where he will be able to shoot you, and if you don't have invisible while prone unlimited on, then he'll just instantly kill you. There won't, even if you're on full health. And that actually happened to me in one of my runs that I was doing offline. So let's go through the process again. Let's take it a little bit more slowly. So restart checkpoint, run.
Couldn't have gone far.
First shot, that's our cue for us to crouch. Okay.
Damn it!
Made that second shot. Second shot. It's time for us to go. Dive prone as you're going towards the left side, and you want to stick to the left side. If you don't stick as close as you can to the left side, at one point you will be low health, and Tommy will be able to snipe you, and you'll die, and you'll lose quite a bit of time. So dive prone. See how I'm taking my dive prones a little bit, like I'm adding half a second to each extra dive prone, and the reason I'm doing that is because if you go too fast here in this specific part, what will happen is Tommy will essentially soft lock and will not move from that position until A, he kills you, or B, you restart checkpoint. And so the problem with that, obviously, is that's losing a lot of time here. Whereas what you usually want is Tommy to teleport to the next part where he starts shooting you. So run, 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 run. And previously, when Manny was behind us, that's pretty rare. That usually doesn't happen. I've only seen that a couple times. But usually Manny will stay behind. And sometimes he won't say his, hey, estás pinche muerto line. So you're going to be like, uh-oh, did I get it right? If he says he's right there, that means you did the section correctly and it's time for you to move on. And that means that also Tommy has not soft locked. If he doesn't say that, you probably fucked up somewhere. So you're going to have to restart checkpoint because there's no way to get out of that. It's going to lose you a little time, but there's not anything you can do there now that the section is soft locked. But since I got the he's right there dialogue, it's time for me to hang to this right side, dive prone behind those suitcases, or you can crouch there and just aim your gun at him. That's a little bit more risky. I prefer to dive prone just for safety's sake, but you won't be losing that much time if you decide to go the dive prone route. That's what I recommend. But if you want to go as fast as absolutely possible, then go ahead, just crouch and aim your gun at him, and hopefully you won't die. Dive prone, aim my gun at him. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving. Again, you want to start putting your camera angle at this little weird square window thingy, because otherwise if you don't, Manny will kind of just either lag behind or he just won't progress to the next section, and you'll have to restart checkpoint, and usually you'll be like, what the hell did I do wrong? And you'll lose quite a bit of time. So can I have your camera angle at that? Alright, look back. Alright, then again we want to stick to this side right here. Tommy won't usually shoot you there. I know what I did wrong. What actually happened is if you saw me go in between those two seats, she was actually floating a little bit, so she was within Tommy's line of sight. That's actually not supposed to happen. She is definitely not supposed to be She is definitely not supposed to be floating above the ground, but she did do that because this is part 2. As you shot, I got shot there, and even though I had low health,
He's cornered.
I'm still alive. Now, normally when you're doing this quickly, you'll wait here a little bit, and you'll see the circle, like that. But the triangle prompt won't appear, and it's until Abby says he's cornered. That's when the triangle prompt will appear, and that's when you'll be able to move on to Manny getting killed, chasing after Tommy, and ultimately going to the island. But there is a bit of a different route that isn't too is not very popular yet, or at least people don't know about it. So I do want to show it off here before I go off. But basically, the route to get toward Tommy is a little bit different. According to Moonbender, this is slightly faster. So under that presumption, we will I will show you how to do this little route. So, you know, you go through this cutscene, the blood looks fake, you know, Manny just died, RIP Manny. So this is what I used to do. Just go this way, alright, and then go through there and progress the section. But under the presumption that Moon's statement is right, if you go this way, take a hard right, go, go, go. This is faster, and it doesn't actually matter which door you come out of. No matter what, Tommy will kick your ass. So, yep. If you enjoyed this little mini tutorial, I'm glad you did. Make sure to implement this in your runs. The timing for the first part of the dive prompts is very specific. If you do it too fast, you'll get soft locked. If you do it too slow, you might die. And remember, you gotta have that weird camera angle after that second section, the second part of the section. Otherwise, Manny will not follow you, or he'll take 20 billion years. So I hope you enjoyed this mini tutorial, and yep, see y'all later.